Hello world, I am back. I am here discussing Love in Hip Hop Atlanta Season 4 episode 8. I took my little notes because, I really enjoyed this episode. I would just like to say Young Jock, he is definitely coming back next season, and those baby mamas of his should come with him. I enjoyed his part of the episode more than any other part, so I will be saving his part for the end of it. So right now, getting to the beginning, the first scene we open up with that monkey lady, Kalina. I got her name right this time. We'll open up with that monkey lady, Kalina, and she's talking to her husband, the weird looking guy with all the hair, about this club. I'm sorry for this club, but I know she needs a storyline, he needs a storyline, and they're still talking about how they're dumping. I wish they could use words like dumping and pouring and putting all of our money. Like, don't say dumping your money or pouring your money into this club, because that sounds kind of creepy, and it's like, what I'm saying? It sounds like you're just giving away all your money, and it just sounds weird. But anyway, she meets up with Jocelyn to discuss Jocelyn performing at the club. I like Jocelyn. I've said it plenty of times before. Jocelyn is one of the main reasons I even watched this show. Jocelyn, along with Stevie, Carly, and used to be K. Michelle. One of the main reasons I watched the show. But I don't see it for her as a singer. Like, yeah, she's released these podunk songs and these like YouTube, I'm gonna say YouTube. Well, yeah, I would have to say the videos on YouTube look like it's shot with like somebody's camera phone. That's what they look like. I'm not here for Jocelyn to be a singer, but I guess. So they meet up, and Jocelyn and Stevie meets up. And she's saying how she doesn't want Stevie working with any other people, especially Jessica Dime Piece, Jessica Penny Piece, because that's from Jocelyn's past and they're not friends and blah blah blah. Jocelyn basically is feeling insecure. So we switch on over to Mimi's best friend Arian. Mimi's friend Arian and Margot. They actually slide over. They have a meeting or film together, talking about basically Margot put it in Arian's head, what Arian already suspected, which is the tape was not leaked entirely by Nico. Mimi had not only a part in it, but she, masterminded most of it, and she's not as innocent in this whole scheme of Margot versus Mimi versus Nico versus the world thing. Like, Mimi's not as innocent as she pretends to be, which is, we all know that. Who doesn't know that? Everybody should. I feel like that should be common knowledge, but whatever. So, because of that, she ends up going to visit Mimi. Now, this is what made me mad about this whole situation. Erin's questioning, and she's like, she told me stuff, and I met with Margot and we talked about you, and she's like, of course you did. Well, in Mimi's voice, of course you did. Why wouldn't you? I hate it sound like she whispering all the time. Just anyway, so Mimi, as she has been doing since last season when this whole thing came out and all of this happened, as she's been doing, she gets overly defensive. She gets overly angry that her friend has questioned her. Bitch, I'm gonna question you too. Because last season, at the end of last season, you said the initial tape was filmed by her and Nico, but there were additional tapes. She said yes. So if you told that one lie, why wouldn't you continue to tell another one? So Erin's basically like, if there's something to expose yourself before they do. And Mimi, of course, is defensive. She gets all upset, cussing, and what she always does when she can't act it out. So she ends up telling Erin to leave. Erin leaves and everything like that or whatever. And Mimi, is back to being miserable like always. And we come up on on Kirk and that girl Ashley, the actress. Once again, we know their storyline is the fakest one on the show. Basically, Kirk tells her, you need to apologize for Rashida. She's the vice president of D-Lo Entertainment, which is Kirk and Rashida's record label. I don't know if you can call it a record label if no one's on the label. Like, that Ashley girl, I don't even know if she's really on there. Then Rashida, when's the last time she put some music out? And when's the last time anybody gave a damn if she put music out? Exactly. So it's just, I don't know. He convinces her to apologize, have a meeting, and sit down with Rashida. So she does. And Rashida walks in. She does look good. She looks good. And checks her. Even though it's fake, I like the way she checked her. Was, because the girl always hits on Rashida's age and stuff. She's like, I just had a baby, look damn good, then half the bitch is my age. Which she does. She's a very beautiful lady. What irks me about Rashida is that she's willing. I know it's a check. But at least be convincing with your storyline. Like, damn. I know you're getting a check from lying and saying that you and Kirk having these problems when, according to your Facebook and Instagram, you and Kirk are perfect. There's no problems right now whatsoever. But, yeah. Just get it together, girl. Act right or something. I don't know. So the girl apologizes. And she's, saying that she's going to try and do her best to... not act a fool. And she said, and Rashida said, stay in your lane or something. And the girl's like, if I hear stay in my lane and something one more time, I'm with her. I have people like, stay in your lane. The only way I would use that is if you really in a different lane than this person. You need them to keep their ass over there away from you. But right now, Rashida, they in the same lane. Y'all both trying to do music. You're both on a reality show. Bitch, y'all in the same lane. So, yeah, I'm just saying. Next we have, what's next? Oh, well, Mimi, for some reason is, she's all upset. She's like, I called someone I can talk to because, there's Nico is my enemy, Marco's my enemy, and then my best friend Arian doesn't believe me. So she opens the door, but we don't see who's at the door. It's like, I guess it's supposed to be a surprise till next episode, whatever. I could give two fucks about Mimi. But my favorite part about the entire freaking episode, honest to God, has got to be Young Jock and the Baby Mamas Club. But they don't like to be called that. Meeting of the Moms. Now, he clearly cheated because, first of all, his first love, his high school sweetheart, she's the mother of his first child. They were together, I want to say 14 or 15 years. And then his wife, who's the second mother of his kids, she said like 15 years as well. So that's like 30 something right there. So I'm like, how old is Jock? Not to mention the last two baby mamas were pregnant at the same time. And I'm just like, damn, Jock, what? Okay. But, they get together and they're saying the first girlfriend, the first baby mom is the OG. She's there from the original. And then you have the second lady is the wife. So I guess she's like, if in royalty, the wife would be the queen. And I'm guessing the OG or the first baby mama would be the queen mother. And then the other two baby mamas would be like the princesses and one's a princess, one's a duchess. I don't know. So that's how I put it in my head to keep track. So the four of them actually get along. They were like, we decided for the sake of our kids to get along and meet, and they, get together every now and then and they talk and stuff. And I'm like, okay, I get that. I can see that. I don't see nothing wrong with, them not being mad at each other, but take it out on Jock. Don't take it out on each other and the kids and stuff. So I can see that. I got that. It's fine. Young Jock walks in with Kadia walks in with her. Now, at first from the preview, I seen her cry saying it's 4 y'all against one of me. I thought when she walked in that they attacked her. No. She started attacking them because she called the girl Cena, that's baby mama number 4. She was like, hello everyone, hello Hosina, baby mama number 4. Like she provoked this lady first. If you poke somebody, don't get mad when they bop your ass back. So, oh, Lord, excuse me, see? Jock and his nastiness makes me sneeze. I'm allergic to it. But, she attacked that lady first. She verbally attacked her. So she gets in her face, the baby mama number 4, and she's cussing and stuff. So The OG, this I'm gonna prescribe. The OG with the first baby mama, she stays outside. The other two, the wife and baby mama number 3, drag baby mama number 4 into the bathroom. And baby, I was like, well, it's clear who the leader is, the wife, because she's like, you do not stoop down to her level. You do not feed into that. You do not give her what she wants. You a mother. Really, in my head, I'm thinking you are one of the coven. You better get your ass in line, you know. But the wife was just like, you gonna get it together. You gonna get it right. You gonna get. I'm just like, okay. So, and then the baby mama 4 is like, you right. You right on the wild now. Take me there. And I'm just like, okay, it's clear the wife is in power here. You know, I'll be in power too. If I had to share my man, which will never happen. But I'm saying, like, let me sip it. Sidebar, when Jock came in and spoke to baby mamas, the wife still loved him. The way she spoke to him, not just that, but the way the other baby mamas were like, hi, they still want that man. That's why he keeps sleeping with all of them, because, I mean, he can do it. They let him get away with it. So anyway, also side note, baby mama number 4 is mad at KD, talking about, we had a happy family, you came in and stole him cheating. He cheated with you. But she mentioned that her and baby mama number 3 were pregnant at the same time. So, ain't that's how you got him? You know? How you lose him is how you got him? Okay? But anyway, so, this bitch starts crying, talking about, it's 4 of y'all against 1 of me. Bitch, you started it! Okay, so when she starts cutting up outside while they in the bathroom, baby mama number 1, the OG starts cutting up. Like, I'm getting pissed now because you come in here fucking with my family. I'm like, sweetie, no. The kids are your family. You ain't related to these women, but I guess y'all call yourselves one big family. Okay. So, the queen comes out. The wife, they come out and they start arguing. The wife takes over, baby. Everybody shuts up. The wife is like, oh, you feeling some type of way, blah, blah, blah. He's my husband. He's my husband. I was just like, and she's like, until we sign those papers, he belongs to me. I'm like, bitch, but he got 4 other women, so you loan him out, and then you just like, okay, you didn't pay your payment this month, so I'm taking him and sending him to that woman. Like, he's got 2 other baby mamas after you, plus now he's got a girlfriend, but you're still saying that's my husband. That's my, like, I don't know. Sidebar, I don't even know what Jock's typing. I know he likes them thick. I know that. Other than that, because all those women look different. So I guess, you know, as long as they got a little meat, that's all you need. But okay. But, so basically, all that happens. And she's like, Jocks is, you know, trying to calm the baby mamas down. And KD gets mad. And she's like, you didn't defend me. You didn't say anything. And so she pisses Jocks off. And Jocks is like, leave. She's like, I've never been put out anywhere. Okay, but you got put out that night. So she go home. And Jock shows up the next morning. She's like, where are you? Where did you stay tonight? And he's like, he fell asleep at a gas station in his car. Right. But anyway. Right. Yeah. But anyway. So she throws this stuff out on the lawn talking about, well, what did I do that I was supposed to do? Bitch, not mess with a man with 8 kids and 4 baby mamas, who's also, as the wife pointed out, still legally married. Like, let's not. No. And like she was laughing at Carly Red last season because she was like, he's my man, he wants me, blah blah blah. And look what he did to you. Shit, Carly didn't have to deal with all the baby mamas. I don't even think she met the baby mamas. But oh, look at your ass. You got played like an instrument, baby. That's your fault. Nobody's fault but yours. Bloink, your fault. I'm just saying. So it's just funny. She's like, I want you to sleep in the garage and, you know, show yourself that you want me to forgive you, blah, blah, blah. So you mean to tell me after all this, you still giving him chances and want to forgive him? Bitch, you deserve everything that this man is about to put your duck ass through. I hate women like that, and I hate men like that. They're men too, you know, gay, straight, whatever, who fall for a woman or a man, and they keep fucking over him, and they still, you have one more chance. No, you have one more chance. No, now you have one more chance. Bitch, how many one more chances can you give somebody? No. But, that's all that happened this episode. Young Jock, you got it, boo. You have an invitation already to season 5. Off that one scene with the baby mamas alone, I enjoyed that. Jock made a spinoff with them baby mamas. I would so watch that. It's basically like T.I. and Tiny the Family Hustle, except all these different baby mamas not on the show. T.I. just has Tiny, but we know how them children that he is. He got like, let me see. T.I. got that girl is for Tiny, the oldest one, so she don't count. So basically, T.I. got, let me see, 1, 2, if I'm not mistaken, 3. T.I. got like 4 baby mamas himself, and he's got 6 kids. So, well, he's got 5, but the 6th would be Tiny's daughter. So I'm just saying, you know, I mean, you could basically have a show with Jocks and be like, the Family Hustle Part 2. I don't know, whatever. But that's all that happened. I'm ready for next week's, because also the previews for next week look juicy as well. So I see the show is really picking up, because I did say I was like, okay, y'all need to get it together. Don't bore me. But it's really picking up, so we will see what happens, and I will see y'all for next week's episode. Toodles.